Well, good evening, everyone. Again, welcome to our call. Tonight is Thursday, and it's the 29th of December, 2022. It is our finale overview, and we wanted to make this an extra special one because many of us on this call are coming together with a heart full of gratitude for an amazing experience this last at least 11 months for me. And it's been similar for those of you who, whether you've been with us for 11 weeks or 11 days, I think each of you have something to share. So hello again, my name's Raimi Martin. I'm calling in from Bend, Oregon. I'm an island girl, raised in Aiea and transplanted to Las Vegas 17 years, where I started my firm called The Winning Edge. And basically a consulting firm. I've been in entrepreneur operating in the hotel and casino industry for over 30 years now. And I have been a part of many exciting businesses, but nothing as powerful as what I'm about to share with you. And we've been coming together every week since February of last year, because this has been unprecedented, at least in my life, where every single person that I've shared this with has been winning from the very first week, and 100% of those friends that have followed suit has been getting results. And so that I've never experienced that before, frankly. So this journey all started 4 years ago when I was introduced to the Forex market. Some of you here in this call know what that is. It's a foreign exchange market where we are trading currencies around the world. And this is a massive industry that is producing incredible profits all over the world. And for those of you who are not too familiar, it is a study, it is an art, it is certainly a skill that not everybody can master. So after 4 years of study, there's some bottom line things I want to share with you as a newcomer perhaps to the Forex trading world, and that is the banks have been doing this with your money for a very long time. So I'm going to kind of cut to the chase and share my screen, and then we'll jump into the nitty-gritty of why you're here this evening to learn more about this excitement that we're all sharing. All right, so what you're going to be seeing up on the screen shortly here is an average of the returns that your checking accounts are giving. I'm sure you're not going to find this surprising. 0.01 is probably the average of most banks out there. As you see, some of the big ones, Bank of America, Citibank, and so forth. While you're sleeping, guys, did you know that your banks are trading your dollars on the foreign exchange market and making billions of dollars? And of course, then at the end of the year, giving you but a very small percent of a return. It's actually shameful and quite painful to be thinking about that, because even with our savings accounts, we might make a little bit more, but not much. In fact, check out the results of this calculator that takes $500. If we rounded it up and gave banks the benefit of the doubt of 1%, which we know it's far from 1%, but gave you that for 1 year, and over 5 years' time, do you know that that calculates to $25.51? That's pitiful, actually, when you think about your hard-earned money sitting in a bank for 5 years, and that's all you will make if you go the traditional route. The reason why I'm here tonight, everyone, is because this information we're about to share with you is not shared enough. People don't know that there are alternatives of where you can be putting your money so that you can grow your money like the banks do, even while you're sleeping. All right. When I talk about growing your money, check this out. When you see that same $500 making 1%.
Remy, you just got muted.
There we go, $6,145. What a huge difference, right? So if there were a way for you to increase a return of 1% from annually to weekly, wouldn't you lean in? Well, I certainly would. Being uneducated about these things, this is why we're excited this evening to share with you what even a 2.5% return weekly could produce over the same period with the same balance. Check it out, $307,000 at the end of that same period. All right, so here's the thing, everybody. We are excited to introduce you to the platform that we've been a part of since February of this year. It has been around for 3.5 years. And here we have NovaTech, okay? So Forex crypto trading platform, you may not know these terms. It might intimidate you, but I'm telling you that you want to lean in, all right, and do not back down from new information, all right? We need to be learning about the new ways that people are making money all over the world, all right? So with that said, know that I am not a financial advisor, nor is anyone on this call. We're just a bunch of people who love each other. We're part of an Ohana. We call us Team Ohana. And we come together to share information because we know that these types of concepts are not being taught in our schools. And our parents aren't teaching us, and because they themselves don't know. It's almost sad because we don't know what we don't know. So tonight, our goal is just to enlighten you and hopefully pique your interest to the point of taking action, because there's something you can do about it. All right, so trading cryptocurrencies or anything in the financial market involves a high level of risk. You want to be smart. You want to learn from those who've gone before you. Use proper risk management. What does that mean? Never risk any amount of money that you are not comfortable losing. That is savvy, smart investors knowing how much to invest so that they can comfortably enter into this realm and duplicate or multiply their income while they're sleeping. All right, this message is for those who are 18 years and older. And we do have a ton of people who are youngsters that are waiting for their 18th birthday so that they can be a part of this platform. Tonight, you want to know who's behind this project, where are they from, what's their history, what exactly is this, how do we make money, how do we pull our money out, all of these exciting elements. We're going to just jump right through it. Please welcome to our call tonight my partner, also a local boy from IAEA. He and I met at Red Hill Elementary, for you local folks in the crowd, and now resides in Las Vegas, Nevada. And while he's off, he'll tell you about his employment and the amazing experience he had turning a very modest $500 into over 6 figures. So anyway, please welcome my partner, Mr. Johnny O.
Aloha, everybody, and thank you, Rami. Yes, welcome, everyone, and congratulations for being here. If you're here for the first time, everyone, you know, this is the last overview we're doing for the year 2022. And 2022 has just been nothing but miraculous, has been amazing. And that's amazing for us. But if you're new and you only been in here maybe a month, maybe it's your first day and you're seeing this for the first time, congratulations, because 2023 is right around the corner. You can capture the whole year with what we've been doing for the last 11 months. All right. So everyone, this has truly been a blessing. And I just want you to realize that we are a part of Cynthia and Eddie Petion's dream. Cynthia Petion is our CEO, and she's our main focus because she calls all the shots, and she doesn't take any garbage when it comes to our investors, who are you, when it comes to our company, which is NovaTech. And everyone, you know, we're part of a program that goes into the Forex and the crypto world and trades in. I'm going to go into a little detail about what that is. But yeah, Cynthia and Eddie Petion have been amazing for us. And you know, their track record has been our results for the last 3.5 years this company has been around. This company is, you know, we're an umbrella to NovaPay LLC. All right. If you want to be a trader, and I've been trading for over 4 years now, and they offer an MT5 trading account. So they're a broker that can provide you to be able to be a retail trader. They also have SmartBit. It's a company that has crypto ATMs based out of Florida. But the focus today is the PAM account. The PAM account is where all of us are going to come together. And it's structured like something that only the wealthy can do. And I just want you to realize that that PAM account has been so amazing for so many people. And we're looking forward to explaining to you exactly what the PAM account in regards to what the wealthy has been doing forever. If you've heard the hedge fund, okay, if you want to be a part of a hedge fund, you have to have a lot of money. You have to have deep pockets, all right? Because they are investors with large pockets, and they go and they find projects. And there might be only a handful of them dropping millions of dollars a piece. They go into a project. That project creates an ROI, a return on investment. And that return on investment goes back to the investors. And that's all they're concerned about. I'm going to give you money. Where is my return? And that's the main thing. Well, our PAM account, everybody, is similar to that structure. And what it is, it's giving us a chance. Our PAM account is giving us a chance to do the same thing like a hedge fund. To do the same thing like a hedge fund. You know, we have a pool of money of over hundreds of thousands of people putting their money into NovaTech. Through NovaTech's artificial intelligence and sharp trading individuals, they give us an ROI every single Friday. Everybody, this is going to be week 182 if we get a return tomorrow. And my guess is, since we've had 181 weeks of returns, 182 is going to show up tomorrow. Actually, it's going to be in Hawaii. It's going to be about 11 o'clock tonight, your time. Okay, because here in Las Vegas, it's about 1:30. I'm seeing it in my account. And, you know, everybody, this has truly been an incredible project for all of us. The synergy of human intelligence with artificial intelligence has really been amazing. And people have seen it and felt it and have seen incredible results where their mindsets are changing from having to retire 10 years from now to having to retire 2 years from now. Or maybe buried in debt, and today debt-free. Yeah, those are stories that we're hearing from people. And I just want you to realize the reason why we are still winning in a market that looks really scary in 2023 ain't going to be any better. Actually, they're saying it's going to be worse. And you know, when you have a buy in the market, it's like buying a house. You buy a house. You buy it at a certain price, and you're praying it's going to hit the market and be so much more a little later down the road. And when you sell it, you don't own the house anymore. Somebody else does. But in the market that you're trading in and that you're going to be a part of with NovaTech, you are literally buying it. And then when it gets to a certain point, you're taking the bag of money and putting it into your account. Same thing with selling. Selling is an entry point that we're looking for the market to go down to make a profit. And when you enter that and the market goes down, you're making the same results and the same movement as if it was going up. Same results, same return. All right, everybody. So know that through the artificial intelligence and 24/7 trading, because we're trading crypto. We're trading crypto 24/7 around the world. And as soon as there's an entry to get in to make some money, that's what our company has been doing. And that's what the project has been giving us. All right. So everybody, what I want you to realize is that, you know, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. All right. NovaTech's results in 2021. Okay. And we've been around since 2019, but in 2021, last year, we've been averaging a little over 3% a week. 3 times 4, because normally there's 4 Fridays in a month. 3 times 4 is 12. And if you notice, there's only 1 month that has a 12%. In 2021 was pretty intense, pretty amazing. In 2022, it's been a trying year, but this company has given us a return, an incredible return every single month, even though some people are losing tremendously in their 401ks and their pension. This company has come through and given us results in ways we didn't think would be possible, but it has been. And through the collapse of multiple companies, this company has fought through, has persevered, and has continued to give us results that we are so proud of. So proud of. And, you know, for this year alone, 12.2% per month average. All right. I mean, that's our 12% average year to date. You know, so it's so amazing that we're in this position together. So everybody, if you're new, take advantage of it, because you're not going to get this at your bank. I can promise you that. Now, say you were to come in at $500. A 3% return gives us $15. All right, $15. If you were to pull that out every single week, and you can do that, I wouldn't suggest it, but if you pull it out every single week, in 55 weeks, you break even. That's the point where you can double, pull it out, and that seed money is still in there. Okay, just that the true seed money is in your pocket. The same amount is running for you still. Now it's market money. You don't need to worry about any risk at all. In a year, 480. Let's look at the 5,000, $150 at 3%. That's weekly. 35 weeks, you would get a break-even point. In a year, you would make 7,500. Now, the right side, everybody, is 34 weeks. If you reinvested, you would get to that break-even point 21 weeks sooner. 21 weeks sooner. In a year, you would quadruple your money, over 2,000 compared to 480. All right, now let's look at the 5,000. In a year, you made 7,500. If you reinvested, your break-even would be 26, 9 weeks sooner, and almost 23,000 in a year. Look at this. Look at the difference. What would you rather do? See what I'm saying? Do the system the best you can and get the results that will give you financial strength. Financial strength, everybody. It's really, really important. Now, what I want you to realize is that you can start this as low as $99. We don't suggest that because there is a monthly fee of $25. All right. If you come in for $25,000, a monthly fee is waived, and the company gives you 1% on top of your profits from your profits every 30 days. All right. If you come in for 100,000 plus, 100,000 plus, your monthly is waived, and the company is giving you a 2.5% return on your profits at the end of 30 days. So everyone, there is some incentive to come in if you can afford it. Now, remember, do not put money in here that you can't afford to lose. In any investment that you do, not only in NovaTech, in everything that you do, if you over leverage, you have the chance of hurting yourself really bad. All right, so don't do that to yourself. And yes, this is the way you can get in and start with us. The $25 monthly fee, it comes out of your profit. You'll never be asked for a credit card, banking account, checking account, nothing. Out of your profits. And that's how the system works with NovaTech. Everything is profit-based. Okay. Now, how do you get in? This is what you need to understand. If you don't know anything about crypto, that's okay. Don't let it scare you away, because crypto is upon us. It's been upon us for a while. If you have a credit card, you've been using digital currency, and that is cryptocurrency. All right. So what you need to do is establish an exchange, whether it's Kraken, Coinbase, Crypto.com, Cash App, any of those exchanges, you register, you get established. Once you can move crypto, you can take that crypto, whatever amount you want, give it to our third party, which is Coin Payment, who handles all the exterior crypto that comes in to NovaTech. Once they receive it, NovaTech's going to put it right into your wallet, and you're going to be able to read it in the currency you are a part of. So if you live with US dollars, your wallet is going to read US dollars. If you're from Mexico and you read pesos, your wallet's going to read pesos. All right, everybody? Now, how do you take money out? We mentioned you can take money out every single week. Okay? What you do is that exchange has an address. That address is like your home address. If you gave me your home address and I wanted to send you something, I just send it to that address and you're going to get it. Same thing with your crypto exchange. You have an address in there. You give it to NovaTech into your e-wallet. You request a transfer. You bring it out, it transfers right to your currency or your crypto exchange. And then from there, you can convert it back to fiat, US dollar, whatever your currency is, and put it back into your bank. That's how this works. It is simple enough. In the beginning, it might seem difficult if you've never done it before, but trust me, it's like anything else. When we learned how to drive a car, it was difficult. But once we got comfortable, people drive with one finger. You know what I'm saying? So this is, just a process that we're going to learn together. It's a beautiful thing. Now, remember, everybody, we are not financial advisors. And like I said earlier, please know what you can afford, what you can lose in anything that you do. We are a trading platform, and trading is very risky, very volatile. So please, everybody, understand what's going on. Now, past results do not guarantee future success, but the last 181 weeks has been nothing but beautiful for everybody. 100% of the people who have been in NovaTech from whatever time you started has seen results from this platform. And we are so blessed to be a part of it. Right, Remy?
Yes, absolutely. And tonight we're going to be hearing from several of our investors. So I hope that you can stay on and just take in their perspectives. Those of you who would like to do your own due diligence, that's what we recommend. Then lean in here, take a snapshot or screenshot of this page you're seeing. These QR codes will take you to some of our favorite YouTube videos. Here, Trading Proof with Cynthia and Eddie Petillon. Actually hear the owners' voices, look into their eyes, and understand about where profits come from. This is a critical piece that you must understand. A lot of people don't get how are profits actually being made. How can they pay this ROI to all of these people all over the world? It's because of their masterful traders. So they'll be sharing a little bit about that in this video. Down below, is NovaTech legit or a Ponzi scheme? You know, so many people are thinking, well, they must be taking investor money and paying off other investors. This is not legal. That is the definition of a Ponzi scheme, by the way. All right, you need to have a profit source, and you'll learn more about that through these videos. So lean in. Do know if you just Google NovaTech, you're going to come up with all types of different feedback on your search, and there's a lot of NovaTech haters out there, because I'll tell you right now, this company has been producing results. Now, can I guarantee you a result tomorrow morning? No, I can't. No investment that says a guarantee. You want to run the other way. But this one, based on, again, our experience, we have been feeling very confident about the skills of these traders, even in down markets. And what a privilege it is to be a part of that for a small $25 administrative fee. Straight Talk is one of our favorites as well. It's a bunch of guys sitting around talking about their experience. These fellas have been in NovaTech way longer than I have. I started in February of this past year, and they're going to be sharing with you their perspective, having been in it much longer. So I hope these videos you enjoy. Here's a couple more. 6 reasons people don't trust NovaTech. Also, 6 reasons not to invest in NovaTech. I love these titles because it kind of makes you scratch your head. But here's the thing. If one of the things they'll bring up is exactly what Johnny said. If you are planning on over leveraging and throwing big money in this that you're not prepared to lose, then you know what? You do not want to be in this fund. And that's one of the 6 things that he's going to talk about in there. Lots of other news in the marketplace today, so these videos will help you to understand that. All right, so the last piece tonight that Johnny will cover very briefly is planning your future. And he's going to be sharing with you the calculatorsite.com and showing you what the difference can be made if you just increase that 2.5% that we talked about, because I use 2.5 because we've been averaging anywhere from 2 to 4% every Friday. And so just by doing one little increase, do you see off to the right side, the bottom line of 13.4 million? Again, this is a hypothetical number, assuming consistent production for 5 years straight. But this tool is useful to you and your spouse and family. So I'm going to stop the share here. Johnny O, you can take the screen and do a quick demonstration of that. And then we have a whole slew of people who are eager to share their stories briefly with us tonight.
Yeah, everybody. So here we go. Say you invested 1,000. Now you just go and put in whatever numbers you want. You go to the calculatorsite.com. You click on finance. You come here on finance. You click on Forex compounding. Okay, you click on Forex compounding, then you come over here and click on compound interest. And the reason is because remember we showed you that $25 fee. Sorry, that $25 fee every month. Yeah, you want to include that. You want to make sure you have all the information inside your calculation so that you can get a proper result for you. All right, so $25 monthly withdrawal, and we're going to continue this on a weekly basis. And if you notice, I put 2.5%, and we're doing 4 years on $1,000, okay? If you have $1,000 and you put it in, and in 4 years at 2.5%, you're looking at a $132,000 return in 4 years. Now, think about what that can do for you. Think about what that can do for you. Now, there are ways in this company to get a little bit more. What if I told you there was a way to get 4% a week? 4% a week. And now that's optional. If you just want to come in and put in 1,000 and do 2.5%, by all means, you're a winner. You're going to win every single week. Okay. Nothing's guaranteed, but what we've seen, you're winning every week. All right. So what I want to show you is that you have a $3 million return on a 1.5%. Think about it, 1.5% added, a little bit more percentage every week, giving you that much more. Everybody, the option of making a little bit more is so possible. You just have to make an attempt and make a decision that you want to do that. And it's not something it's going to come across and it's going to be easy and you can't do anything with it. No, you need to work. You go to a job that pays you hourly and you exchange time for money. Stop doing that. Okay. Do it right now until you have to. But you know, you have an incredible opportunity sitting in front of you. Right, Remy? You're muted. Remy, you're muted. Okay. Remy, you okay?
Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't get to that mute button. It was covered up. So exactly that. We hope we're leaving you with some tools tonight to really lean into your plan for your family. All right. There are alternatives out there, and we hope that we've inspired you to action. Please get back to the person that invited you. Yes. Now we have a series of folks that come from different walks of life. I'd like to choose the person who came the farthest, who is the farthest this evening to our call. She's actually from our island home of Hawaii, but she is now in American Samoa. I'd like to introduce you to Yvonne. Yvonne, would you come on and I'm going to spotlight your video so we can all see your pretty face.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Yvonne.
Aloha from Samoa and aloha from Hawaii. So yeah, thank you, Remy. Did you just want me to kind of share a little bit, like a minute of my story?
Yes, please.
Okay, yeah. So, you know, it's so super cool to be back home here in American Samoa. I mean, this is like 40 years ago. My husband, Jerry, and I got married here. We had our first child here. And then we moved to Hawaii and had the 3 other children. We now have 11 grandchildren. And so, you know, we're still dreaming. We're still dreaming big, not just for ourselves, but for the next generations and our children and our grandchildren. And so, like many of you, we've been searching for that vehicle to make our dreams a reality. And NovaTech has just been amazing. I joined in the latter part of July. It's been about 5 months. And the return on investment has been exciting. I got in slowly, you know, I was cautious. And so I didn't like put a whole big chunk in there at one time. But as I got more comfortable, I kept putting in more money. And I can tell you in 5 months, my return on investment and the commissions has been like $5,000 something. So where can you make that kind of return on investment in 5 months? That's like $1,000 a month. And of course, if you put in less, it's less. And if you put in more, it's more. But I'm super excited, and I really, I'm enjoying the holidays, but also can't wait for the holiday mode to be done so it can get out there and get more people on and help them make their dreams come true as well. So thank you so much for highlighting me, and it's an honor to share.
Yvonne, tell us
Awesome.
tell us what you do for a living, because I think that says so much about your perspective.
Oh, okay. So I am a financial advisor. I'm securities licensed, and so I do like 401k plans for businesses, or SEP plans, or simple plans, and as well as IRAs, individual retirement accounts. So I think we all know what's happening in that world and in the market now. And so, you know, just like you've all been talking about, that we have been getting returns each and every week is just incredibly amazing. You know, there's nothing out there like what we've seen here in NovaTech. So yeah, super exciting.
Beautiful. Thank you, Yvonne. Let's give it up for Yvonne. 10s in the chat, please. Hey, I would
Hey,
also.
we have, Ramy, somebody's raised their hand. Ira, are you raising your hand? You have a question? Okay, maybe not.
Awesome. Well,
Excellent.
Yvonne,
Okay.
thank you so much. This excitement goes all the way across to the East Coast. Please welcome another island guy, but transplanted over there. Please welcome Troy. Come on, share your story with us.
Hi, my name is Troy. I'm from Hawaii, but I moved down to Florida. Got married, got a divorce, pretty much lost everything on the divorce. And then been looking ever since, tried to find all sorts of ways to make money and to make it in Florida. And I'm an electronics engineer. So I started working with that and started making a few bucks doing that. And then started going online and trying to find all the types of ways to make money. And then I got my cousin, Mark, he introduced me to NovaTech. And I was a little skeptic at first, but then I went ahead and tried it out. I tried to look at the background of it and see what they were about. And I was actually looking for some type of service that would actually be like in an auto type of way where I don't have to actually trade, it'll do it by itself. And when I did some research, that's exactly what they did. They did basically what I was trying to do was get like a little percentage every single day. And then that's what they were doing. So I knew it was a safe bet to do it. So then I went ahead and I invested within the group about maybe, I would say 1,000 to 2,000. And then after I saw the returns on the investment, I was like shocked because, you normally when you first start doing something, you're going to go up and down. But with this, you kind of like every single week you were going up. So I got excited and I got the fever and then I started just throwing a lot of money at it. And then ever since, I mean, I work, I'm like I said, I'm an electronics engineer. I have my own business. I do board dogs and then I make money doing that too. So I decided to, you know, just kind of like work on me and just invest in myself and then just constantly work as hard as I can, invest as much as I can into this. And hopefully when I get to that bracket where I want to be at, then then I can actually help and support my family and stuff. Is basically what I like to do. And I love that this is like a massive family called the Winning Edge. And I like how we can all communicate with each other and talk and help out each other and grow from there. And it's really awesome how this is, because when I was out there, it was complicated for me because I had to go and read about it. I had to learn about it and I had to do everything myself. And it was really complicated. But when you have all these people together helping out one another, then it just becomes a big family, and then you guys can grow like ridiculous with this. And whenever you guys get lost and you guys feel down, you guys can always come to the family. And then, I mean, that's why, that title, The Winning Edge, I mean, that kind of like, that gives you a positive thinking, in life. And then it constantly pushes you up. And if you're constantly listening to everybody talk about their stories, then it's even more, it lifts you, and there's so many other things that you can get involved with within the group, because there's so many different Telegram places you can go and communities, and it's just exciting. And I just like to always go in there and listen to it, and it's crazy. So yeah, the goals that I have with NovaTech is basically to support my family, make sure everybody is well set, and I already got my plan on what I'm gonna do, and it's crazy. I started in April. I think it was like maybe 8 months so far. Mm-hmm. And then I've been growing ever since. The exciting part was when I went to the VIP. So when I became VIP, I got excited because if you go over 25, they stopped the $25 the fee. So I got more excited on that. So then it's just been growing and growing and growing and growing. It's so excited. Thank you very much, everybody.
Troy, congratulations. I'm sure you're past the doubling of your account. I know some of you probably have tested the withdrawal process as well.
I did. I took it out. I took out everything. I mean, I did all that. It all worked. So I created a system for my whole entire group, because I also grabbed a lot of people into, And you don't even have to do that much. I mean, you just do this, and then people like my cleaners that clean my house, they saw me doing it, you know, and they got excited, so they wanted in. So I got them in, and then they got other people in, and it was just like it just took off, you know. Everybody just started coming in. It's crazy how this works.
Kind of
But yeah,
hard.
it's
You know
exciting.
what, Troy? It's just kind of hard not to say anything. It's kind of feeling kind of selfish.
Exactly.
Anyway, thank you so much, and
Thank you,
congratulations.
Troy.
You know, the
Thank you, guys.
community appreciates your contribution to our channel, and you bring so much energy. So we want to just say thank you for that. All the way from the East Coast to the West Coast, this couple here you have seen on many calls. They couldn't be here tonight, but wanted to share their thoughts with you. So let me see if I can share this.
2022 has been such.
Here we go.
Hi, everyone. We're sorry we can't be with you this
Okay.
evening, but we did not want to let this day go by without celebrating and acknowledging the gratitude that Chris and I both feel for you, Ramey and Johnny, and our Winning Edge team. 2022 has been such an awesome year. We've been with many of you since the very beginning, and certainly with NovaTech since February. And let me tell you, these last 10 months have been unbelievable. It's been wonderful for us. We feel very encouraged about what we've learned, and we've learned a lot getting to know all of you and learning from our mistakes and sharing that knowledge and information with you. And we are just so excited about what the future holds for next year. We know it's going to be an awesome year, and we just cannot wait. We are totally grateful and totally excited.
Ramey and Johnny, all I can say about you is that you all represent what leaders should be when they're running an organization. I think it's really important that you've always been up front. I know this because we travel together all over the place, and we've had conversation upon conversation. But the most important part is how we've grown together. And as Pam said, since February, we've truly changed lives. And this is only the beginning. And that's the message we have to let everybody know, is that it is only the beginning. And 2023 is going to be off the hook. Just think about it. In the beginning, I used to lurk. Now I'm here talking. You see my face. It doesn't get any better than that.
Oh my goodness. Well, from the lurker and the lurker's wife, Happy New Year.
Oh my
I
goodness.
love those two.
I didn't realize that
Good
the
job.
video had only captured part of their faces. My apologies for that. But you heard
I
Pam's
heard the message.
beautiful voice, exactly. Well, we did capture another recording. We felt like you needed to hear from different walks of life and ages. And, you know, Pam and Chris were in from the early on in February. Well, this next folks that you're going to hear from just started a few months ago. So actually, I'm going to have Renee kind of cue it up while I pull up that video. Renee Kudlik, would you come on and just say a little bit about who we're going to hear from next while I go grab that?
Sure. Hi, everyone. So when I got into NovaTech back in early March, my mission was to not only set myself up, but to set up my adult sons and actually the end goal was to do my grandchildren as well.
Hey, how's everybody?
So basically, I got both my sons in. I've got 3 adult grandchildren in, and you'll be hearing from my oldest son up next, and his son.
Awesome. Here we go. I appreciate them filming this on the golf course because Grandma said so.
Galacio. I'm a flight attendant and a business owner on the side. I've been with NovaTech about 9 months now. We're on the golf course if you guys hear it, but 9 months. I'm grateful for a plan to help build a nice future that happens a lot quicker than conventionally saving money or mutual funds and such. But my sponsor was my mom, Renee Kudlik. This is my son.
How's it, guys? I'm Logan Lacio. I'm a kinesiology major at Whitworth University. Just a couple things I'm thankful for NovaTech is I'm starting my adulthood right now. So gives me an easier opportunity to start my career and my life, earning money on the side with NovaTech, and I'm just super thankful for that. And my sponsor is also Renee Kulik, my grandma, with his mom. So, yeah.
Awesome, guys. Well, glad we could share that real quick. Got to finish these holes. All right.
All
Hey, how's
right.
everybody? I'm Itai Palacio. I'm
Hey,
a
I'm
flight
so
attendant and
thankful.
a business owner.
Oh,
I've
gosh.
been with NovaTech about 9
Well,
months
I
now.
will,
We're in the golf
let me
course if
cut
you
that
hear it,
out.
but
Great.
9 months. I'm grateful for
Let me
a plan
grab that.
to help build
It's hiding somewhere.
this future
Right,
that
it's
happens a lot
somewhere
quicker
under.
than conventionally
Oh my goodness,
saving
I'll
money
just turn my
or
volume.
mutual funds and
So
such. But
if there is anyone else, I know I had
Yeah, Ramy, I want to bring
like to
on.
share, we
I
certainly
want to bring on
want to
somebody
use
who.
this last meeting of the year to just share our gratitude for everything that this platform has provided for us. And
Ramy, I want to bring on somebody who has been working his tail off at his job for over 30 years. He is a good friend of mine. He works at the same place I worked at. And he has been diligently a part of this, a part of our trading platform prior to this. And he has truly been an example for a lot of people to hear from, with everything going on in the world, and 401ks being eliminated, some people losing 50-60% of their 401ks. This man pulled the trigger and did something about it. So I want to bring on my good friend. He's a good Samoan brother, Mr. Tap Fa'amuli. Tap, can you come on and say something?
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Ramy. Appreciate it. Yeah, my name is Tap Fa'amuli. I'm here in Las Vegas, and I started with NovaTech, with Johnny signed me up last April. So it's been 8 months now, and this investment is amazing. I did a lot of work when I started with NovaTech. I get on the Zoom and I was tempting to learn how to make improve my investment, and how to move money, and how to open exchange, e-wallet, and all that. And I do my due diligence, and I still need to learn a lot more. So like right now, it's 8 months later. I mean, my family we enjoy our Christmas, because Johnny will know how much I bring in every Friday. So I'm not gonna say it. But it's been a blessing to my family, and that's the amazing thing. I just want to share one thing about, if anybody in this call that signed under me, or like new investor on this call, I just want to share that this investment is amazing. And you just got to do your due diligence. You just got to get in there and take advantage of it. The Winning Edge platform, I mean, all the stuff they give to you is free. You just gotta want to get it. And then for me, I learned a lot from these guys, and I'm looking forward for next year. Mm-hmm. And it's amazing, and we're being blessed. So, don't sit on your account and look at it as a saving account. I don't look at it as a saving account. I want to leverage my money. The calculator site, it's amazing. I get on the calculator site and figure out how much money I'm gonna make in 6 months, 4 months. And then I just figured out, all right, this is what I'm gonna get, this is what I'm gonna do. You're gonna be able to buy some assets. You can leverage your money. You can fund your business if you want to. So opportunity in this investment. So don't sit on it. Take advantage of it.
Beautiful.
And these guys will help you.
Yes.
And we're looking
Awesome,
for year 2023.
Yes.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Tab. That's
Kimberly.
awesome.
Kimberly is raising her hand.
Yes, Kimberly wants to share her screen and say a few words, please, from Las Vegas, Nevada. Please welcome Miss Kimberly. Where are you, Kimberly? I want to spotlight your
And
video.
hang on, everybody, because at the end of this, I'm going to share, Raymond and I are going to share with you the evolution that's happening for all of us, and get ready. We're about to step into some amazing things to make NovaTech even better.
Yes, yes, here
Hold
she
on
is.
1 minute. I actually put together my story and I put it together in boards. Can you see it?
Yes, we're seeing your screen.
This is my testimony, God and I. And I talk about my journey with NovaTech. It started from an answered prayer, and some of you know about that. I thank God for that. My vision of being self-funded for my youth advocacy nonprofit organization that serves underserved and underrepresented at youth risk and young adults.
Yes.
And it's in honor of my firstborn who passed away while we were stationed in Germany. She passed away at 5 months old from SIDS. And I kind of just put my timeline together here. My vision and when I actually started was in November of 2017 is when I completed my business plan and established a nonprofit organization. In August of 2021, I actually declared God's vision for my life. It's actually in Telegram. We were talking about it.
Yes.
And it's in there. I had to go back and see it, but it's in there. That was the day before my second daughter's birthday, which is on August 4th. And I was kind of playing around with it at first when Raimi called me up because I thought we were talking about youth, and it was actually NovaTech.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was in February of this year, 2022. And I played around with it at first, but then I felt that God was convicting me to say, this is what you asked for.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to invest $1,000 or something, and it wasn't working. And so I was like, okay, I trust and have faith in what God has for my life. And I'm just going to go off of that. And so I'm going to step out on faith. And I invested at the VIP level and funded my PAM account. I launched the first youth boot camp. I don't know who that is. In March of 2022 of this year.
Yes.
And by December, the end of December, I will have quadrupled my income. My investment.
Oh,
Good
that
job.
makes me so happy.
Good job.
Congratulations, Dr.
And by my birthday, I'm gonna establish my LLC. That's my plan. I cannot take any funds out until I can actually establish that, because the LLC will actually fund the nonprofit. So I have to do that. So that's my dream of doing this. And this is just something I put together to talk about my journey. But also I'm working on this, and I need Johnny's help on this because I'm gonna video this one. This is about my experience with my 401k with the state of Nevada. It's not coming up.
Oh, Kimberly, thank you so much.
Yep. But tell us in short, what's going on with your 401k?
Oh, well, I had this, I was basically robbed. That's the name of the title. I said, State of Nevada Employee, which you would think your retirement is safe, right?
Right.
My 401k was depleted. I was legally robbed.
Oh,
so I'm putting that together so that I can, tell that story to help others that may be going through the same thing.
Right. Everybody's going through the same thing. I mean, the 401k, Robert Kiyosaki calls it the biggest Ponzi scheme in America.
Yes.
And we're living it right now. And there's people really afraid, and 2023 is gonna be, I feel sorry for people who are dependent on that.
Yeah.
So that's why NovaTech is a blessing for everybody.
Well, we have tools now.
Dr. K.
Dr. K, thanks so much for putting this together and sharing it with us. And thank you to all the others that shared their stories with us this evening. That's what we wanted to have a grand finale. This was inspired by Henry George. who came to our call on Tuesday. Henry, thank you for your words that night. Really inspired us to carve out some time from our overview to hear from our investors.
Yeah. Thank you, Henry George. And you know, everybody, we are evolving as a community, as a family. In 2023, NovaTech is good. We're about to really do some things together to just amplify what NovaTech is. And we're not going to go into details, but you will know soon enough. And we're planning on rolling something out in January of next year of 2023, which is only a few days away. But all the people in Hawaii, you're struggling. Some people are struggling to get funded, and that's okay, because the state of Hawaii has all these state things that allows you to have to work really hard to own this incredible business. Why not? I don't care what it takes. Get it done. Get it done. Well, it's about to be simplified. We truly believe that.
Yes.
So get ready, everybody. There's some great things that are coming. And we just want to let all of you know that we love you. We love you. We appreciate you. We are family. And, you know, when the year starts, you know, during the holidays, a lot of people aren't looking for businesses, aren't looking to invest. And, you know, we kind of plateaued out at the end of the year. And in January, we're ready to rock and roll again. I go down January 4th. I have surgery, and I'm going to be down for, I think I'm going to be down for 3 months, and I'm going to fight the odds. And you know, Ramey's going to be traveling without me. So get ready, everybody. Who wants to travel with her? Let her know.
All right, Johnny, even if you're down, you're going to be on fire. So everyone, I want you to write this date down. It's Sunday, the 8th of January, will be our Ohana night of official of 2023. We usually meet the very first Sunday of every month. I'll put out a flyer so you know, but we'll kind of do a state of the union of NovaTech, our platform, but we're also going to be providing some education about other things that are very important for you as an investor to be smart about, diversifying, about strengthening your own portfolios so that you can go into the new year with opportunity and with your eyes wide open. We also will be rolling out a 100 and 200 series of education rolling out every Saturday, so that if you want to learn about LLCs, you will know where to go, what recording to get, and so forth. So we're pulling a lot of these pieces together. We appreciate your attendance this evening and your support and love and the gratitude shared on these videos. Thank you so much. We would not be here if it were not for each of you, including those of you who came for your very first time. We love you and look forward to working with you and growing your business along with ours in the new year.
Yes. Anybody else have any last second message? All right. Everybody, please take care of yourself. Stay safe.
Guys,
Have a happy New Year.
happy, safe, and healthy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody.
And stop procrastinating.
Get ready. 2023. Let's get it on. No procrastination allowed in 2023.
That's right.
Tell us how you really feel, Troy.
I love it.
Love that guy.
Merry Christmas. Be late.
Merry Christmas,
Happy New Year, everybody.
Aloha.
Happy New Year.
Bye.
Happy New Year.
It's the whole call.
Oh, we'll share the recording, Miss Barbara.
Thank you, Ms. Ramey. All right.
Aloha, everyone. Have a
Good
beautiful
night.
new year.